the cephalopod.
We'll start in on that and come out to, who are you?
My name is Amy McBride. I'm one of the partners in Tacoma Makes.
And what is Tacoma Makes?
Tacoma Makes is a brainchild of Maya McKnight and I to create products that feature Tacoma artists. And the Tacoma Playing Card deck is our first venture in this arena, our first product, so to speak.
So what is this shindig here tonight?
Tonight we're at the Amocat Cafe, and it's an opening exhibit for all the original artwork that the artist created in order to be placed on the Tacoma Playing Card deck. So we created an official poker grade deck of playing cards, and they feature the artwork of 14 different artists. It was designed by Chandler O'Leary, so the card back and the box and everything is completely unique to Tacoma. And then each artist chose different Tacoma locations, icons, legends to interpret in their own way. So there's 54 different illustrations of fantastic Tacoma legends and locations, etc., like I said earlier. But they're all different media. There's letterpress, there's photography, there's illustration, drawing, painting, etc. So it's really, really cool.
So what did it take to pull all this together?
Blood, sweat, and equity. We had an idea. It was actually Maya's original idea. And we decided we'd try to do a Kickstarter crowdsourcing campaign to raise the startup costs. So we invited different artists to participate, and we pulled together a Kickstarter campaign and did a mediocre video to try to convey our story. And we were really successful. We raised our goal in the first week, and then we thought, oh shoot, we can raise more money and produce more cards originally, or in the first place. And we had to coordinate with all the artists and bring all the work together and send all the documents to Kentucky to have them printed by the U.S. Playing Card Company, and all kinds of multitude of boring details that a video doesn't really want to capture, but a lot of work and a lot of effort and attention to detail, actually.
R.R. Anderson called it the most successful Kickstarter to come out of the City of Destiny, possibly the entire world.
Yes, and we engage artists who have a great vision and good storytelling skills in their own right. So one of the funnest pieces was actually engaging RR to create a caricature for the people who agreed to be jokers in the deck. So it was the one piece where somebody else could play, because we'd already identified all the locations and all the artists. So Wild Bill Jones was one joker, and the LeMay Family Foundation, which has the Marymount collection, they were the other. So RR got to meet with both of them and really create a card that was unique to them and their talents, which I think was really, really fun. That was a fantastic piece of this.
So what would you say about the ultimate finished product?
I couldn't be more pleased. I mean, from the start to the finish, Chandler's original design, the way that she pulled that out of the box, was really essential to helping us tell the story and be able to show that this deck was real. We weren't just playing. It was going to be a really good-looking deck. And then the artwork that the artist provided just blew us away every time we got any work in. It was just phenomenal. So it's a testament to the participants and the talent that we have in our community, which is really what we wanted to show. We knew it would be a Tacoma Pride piece, but I'm just blown away by the high quality of the work that we got. I mean, we knew we were working with talented artists, but shoot, I mean, the way it all comes together is fantastic. And then the deck itself, the way it was printed, it's the real deal. It looks good, it feels good. I mean, that part is just fantastic. It's really, really, really rewarding, I think.
All right, cool. What are these pieces you chose to stand in front of here?
These are actually my husband, Otto Younger's pieces. And while he has a background in painting and drawing, he's primarily a sculptor. So getting him to do illustrations was great to get him back in this realm. And he's got a great sense of humor. He wanted to do a Buddhist temple in South Tacoma, which was a great rendition. He does a lot of travel in Thailand, so it was architecture that he enjoys. The one, my favorite is, well, I have two favorites. The Attack of the Cephalopod, which is a homage to the Pacific octopus. Apparently back in the 60s, they'd have this octopus wrestling competition, and the wrestlers would put cyanide in the caves to bring the octopus out and then bring them up. So this is his, it's the Narrows Bridge, but the Pacific octopus lives below the Narrows Bridge, so that's the Revenge of the Cephalopod. And then the other one I love is the Teddy Roosevelt oak, which was planted in honor of Teddy Roosevelt's visit in, I should remember this, but like 1903 or 1913 or something. The oak is still growing there right in front of the William Seymour Conservatory in Wright Park. And Otto's a gigantic tree lover, so this was a great way for him to give honor to that oak in a way. His style is really funny and just kind of usually very surreal, so he kind of pulled it down a bit for this project, but it still has his flavor. It's fun.
All right. Anything else you want to add?
Just, I'm hoping that this deck lives on for years and years. I think Tacoma needs more souvenirs that really represent the authenticity of who we are as a community and really capitalizes on our local talent. I think this does it. So I hope it's something that's here for years to come.
All right. Thank you very much. I'm going to pan in on these. So.
Hey, you do that. Nally Valley Pickles.
The Revenge of the Cephalopod.